This is a Ubass conversion. It's a probably Teisco made Archtop from the 60s. Actually, there's a label in there that says Weiss, model number P100. There isn't a whole lot of information on Weiss, but judging by the construction and what it looks like in pictures, I have a feeling this was made by Teisco in the 60s. Now, you got a couple questions. What the hell's a Ubass, and why'd you do that to that Archtop? Well, first of all, this Archtop is 23-inch scale. Nobody wants a 23-inch scale guitar. So I've been looking for a candidate for a Ubass for a while, and a Ubass proper is a ukulele, right? It's short. It's 22-inch scale mainly. If you're lucky, it's usually shorter than that. And I'm trying to expand it. I want to make a Ubass a little bit more of a normal scale. So this was a good jumping off point at 23-inch scale. Feels like a guitar, but it's a bass. And the thing about a Ubass, it's just basically a piezo under the bridge with your control unit up here that you see on a lot of guitars. Got its own little tuner built in, which is nice. Battery is actually in here. It's two of those disc batteries that you see in your clip-on tuners, and it turns off when you unplug it, you know, so it's nice. It lasts for a while. The thing is, and they're rubber strings, right? So what's nice about it is it really sounds an awful lot like a string bass. It's not supposed to substitute for a string bass. It's not supposed to substitute for an electric bass, but it's got a really nice sound to it. And if you've ever heard just one of those little short Ubasses, it's just amazing how nice they sound. Problem is, they're so small. You can't, you know, they're tiny. So I'm trying to expand to make a bigger one, and this one is nice. You can hear it. I don't know what else to say, you know? Guitar itself is, you know, it's showing its wear, and it's got some splits and cracks, and the finish is all messed up. The beauty of it is I could just leave the fretboard the way it was with the original frets. It doesn't really matter. They work perfectly fine. Had to make a new nut, had to readjust the head so that I could, you know, I used to have 6 tuners, now it's got 4. That needed to be changed a little bit because they require a thin head. Otherwise, you know, I'm happy with it. I was just recording with it a little while ago. Ubass conversion, man, come on.